小太郎。
兄ちゃん。
抱っこか。So don't forget to lend me some for train. I'm growing up to be a better man, but I always fail. I'm still a dirty bug.
1, 2, 3. Yo, so what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? My name is BLUSH, man, and I'm back to play more Quantum Break, that dope game about superpowers I wish I had, that I'm trying to achieve, and then other things, also great acting and decisions to be made. I forgot to plug in my controller, so we're doing that right now. But anyway, thank you for joining me. We're gonna go right into it, and we're gonna try and get Act 4 out of the way, and we're just gonna do this on an act by act by act by act thing, and we're probably gonna talk about a bunch of shit. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. I don't care, man. I'm still in the mode where I'm trying to play League of Legends, and I just get matched up with fuckheads. And it's no fun.
Thing growing inside me.
Yeah, it's called depression.
I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Or a boner. Sounds like a boner.
Dr. was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her.
Yo, how dare you slap my hand?
No chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there. I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Even in a viable state for activation.
Yeah, man.
She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Yeah, man. You got some motherfucking frequency playing right now. I'm starting to feel loopy. I'm becoming sedated, more docile. But I'll fight through it. I always do. And I always fight through it with my devilish charm and angelic smile. And charisma of Deadpool. Oops.
How do you want to proceed?
I'm gonna use the computer. Oops. Hold on. I gotta back up. You gotta back up to use this computer. I got long arms.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Okay, man. First off, can you give me like a rundown of these people? Because it's been about a month and a half or 2 months since I played your part, so I don't remember who these people are. Let me see this one.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal. I don't think you can trust her. The way she looked at the calendars when she's seen before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Serene chooses to trust Sophia and suspects Hatch is a traitor. Hold to show Hatch.
Alright, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I say we try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
But she was never making me all those
What have we been through?
that you took the whole
If she turned
I don't
against
remember
me,
one day
what
we
she
got to
knew,
have.
the damage could be immeasurable.
Serene chooses to trust Hatch and suspects Sophia is a traitor. What a quandary. Because I'm pretty sure in one of the other parts, Hatch was agreeing with the other guy. We'll call him Ryan because I don't remember his name. Oh, Jack. Hatch was agreeing with Jack, and he was like, yo, we gotta take down my boss because my boss he's starting to turn colors on me. I don't know why I did that voice. It feels like I smoked a blunt, dude. Okay, Serene chooses to trust Sophia and suspects Hatch is a traitor. Serene chooses to trust Hatch and suspects Sophia is a traitor. Okay, like I told you before on the other choice that I made after I thought about it too long, I'm finna just go with whatever I think the character would choose according to their personality instead of my personality. That's how I played, was it Until Dawn? No, it was the one made after that. It was the like camp horror one with the werewolves or whatever. And that got me through it. And every time I picked spoiler alert, every time I picked a decision that didn't match the character's personality and I went with what I would choose, I got my characters fucked up. And I did really good the whole entire game, right up until the last maybe like hour. And then I'm pretty sure I got 3 characters killed very quickly. But you know what? You live and you learn. It's not like, they were the important ones. My baby girl lived, the blonde girl. The one that felt like... It's always the girls you think are... Back in the 90s... Here, let me... let me just click some.
Don't trust your judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the
We're about
laptop
to get
the
into
science
it.
department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Let's see.
Sir?
The people are Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on them.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
I was thinking about this
Beth
earlier.
Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Wasn't she just shooting at you? Of course she was fucking working against you. Are you stupid? Think she was shooting love bullets? You dumbass.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
Chill, Stephanie.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Just one kiss, alright?
Holes are very
Chill.
and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
You look turned on.
Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
unicorn undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim. Let's go! Let's go! No, don't! Put one of those on! Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, was I supposed to do something with that? Episode 3. I thought I just finished episode 3. Act 3 of episode 2. Never mind, I'm caught up. We're gonna go act by act, not episode by episode. You don't want to put one in your other eye, dude? This guy thinks he's Odin. Huh.
Where's the hatch?
What did Burke want you?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary. Designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can begin its solution.
Essential personnel. What means it? I'd be on that list, right?
Loving the Paul Serena's He's failed to see the value of his own people. Too consumed with grand ideas and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion of this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely, that kind of control. It should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serena.
The sun has that much power, you idiot.
What's so scary about God?
Yeah, gravity.
Control of the weather. If he ever lost it, Paul Serena's become unhinged, so he's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
Name of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom of unknown sons. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival. We must remain safe.
I need to put pants on.
Since Paul is the only one with access to it, isn't it? With access to the CFR, I will take over. Get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring the world, John. Restructuring that. So you are my list.
I'll be on the list.
Absolutely.
Make some demands.
Then I need to go back tomorrow. But that's sort of biblical situation. I want to be done from the inside.
What a terrible businessman. I wonder if anybody plays games naked. Some sicko out there.
for the island of Lucknow, where the pump house on the west side is old supply tunnel that runs underneath the bay. No one knows about it. You can go and see. Time is every vessel's turn. Better get to it. Commander Davis. Head to the perimeter line. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the suns is still unpredictable but persistent. Iran persistent.
I need certainty. I initiated the protocol. There's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Arrow's simulations. It's hard to say without her confirming, but
Just give me a time.
the Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. If we make it back to the mainland, then there's on the list.
Oh, this entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
Alright, if you were lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired as shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
Yo,
What'd you do to her?
right in the throat.
I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on the list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I'm thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Either way.
Yo, that's exactly how I'm gonna start off any fight. I'm gonna either hit you right in your fucking throat or I'm gonna kick you in your balls. I don't give a fuck about being fair, dude. If I get into a fight, it's a situation I don't want to be in. Because I doubt I'm gonna have money for boxing lessons anytime soon. So I'm punching you straight in your goddamn throat. You're most likely gonna be bigger than me. I just gotta make sure the shit talk gets like intense enough to where I can get close so I can get that jab in, because if I try and do it from a little bit further than arm's length, I'm just gonna get my face beat in. It needs to be quick. Bruce Lee.
We're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
Or I'll just be a dude who tries to whip out like a intense kung fu move that's for sure not gonna work, and then he gets tripped and lands on the ground, and then it's over from there. Could go either way.
Come to freedom, my friend. Yes. Imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
He just killed all the guys in there too?
How far, Orange? Your way.
3 months.
Congratulations. What the fuck is that?
We're going to the bay.
Ma'am?
Oh.
Let's go.
You okay?
Yeah, you?
I'm good. We need to get on the fucking ground! Hey, no, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called in. I'm Max's guy.
One gun.
Yeah,
Where's she?
she's going on scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Now!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yona. Yona. Yona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Ah, shit! You killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You let me on and then you kidnapped
This
me.
is about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Okay. Is Jesus of Suburbia about to start playing?
Nerves, huh? I'll see you there. Look. Fuck. You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Oh, dude, this dude is such a badass. You don't even see dudes like this in like good TV. Yeah, this is my favorite character now. Burke don't give a fuck.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
Oh, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm dead here! You let this happen!
Jack. He wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was a parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you.
She's trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus. Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
I don't have a single fucking clue what's happening, dude. What's the lifeboat protocol? I've been paying attention to. So he activated oh my god, he activated the failsafe that Hatch wanted him to do. And that was his whole brooding plan from the start. And then replace him with himself, of course.
What the hell is it? The protocol's been initiated. I need to wake my family. I'm afraid we have no time.
Can you imagine if you woke up and you just saw people getting taken out of their homes? You approach them, they're just like, this doesn't concern you. Nah, it does. That's my neighbor, Larry. His whole family's going with him? Is there something I should be aware of? Alright, I'm gonna wake my family up just in case.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been. Emily, we need to go. Go? What's the rush? Emily, let's go. Yo, that's for sure finna be me on guard duty. Nah, stay back, stay back. Am I going in there? Hell no, I'm not going in there. They pay me $26 an hour. That's not enough to do whatever they're doing. That's some weirdo shit. I'm gonna stay right back here with y'all. Excuse me, 911? There's a dead man. Yes, I saw it all happen. It was right here in the ER. No, I didn't do a damn thing. Would you quit asking me? I get paid $26 a month. Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys. Emily, listen. Listen. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. In Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself that every night that I was keeping her. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us. Our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I'm going to explain to you.
I feel like I'm watching Drive.
Right now. If you would just let me protect you on my side. Please. This is me. It's me. It's me. We have to go. We have to go right now.
Be a human being and the real hero. Yo, how pivotal was that movie for men who don't share their emotions? That gave the toxic man like a perfect, like, this is why you don't understand me for his girlfriend. This is what it's like. It's only good things almost. Like, look how badass I really am. No, you're not,
I want
dude.
to be brand new.
I'm not. You're not. Shut up. Every time we think we're looking cool not talking, we're usually not. And it's when we're talking the most, when women are like, I love him because he's like the quiet guy. But it's only because the motherfuckers will be quiet around other people when you're around. But that's not what they're like. As a man, I'll tell you that up front. If you fell in love with like a quiet guy, he's not really a quiet guy. I played that card. My homies have played that card, where you just pretend to be. You know, oh man, yeah, I just don't talk much. Nah, I mean it's cool, whatever. And then you get to like peel the layers back of his personality, and it's like a delicious little fucking dessert for you. You're eating like a little fucking truffle cake. And you're like, dude, he has so many layers to him. At first I thought he was all vanilla, and then I got to the chocolate. Oh my god. You stupid. You're staying with the boys. All he's doing is talking shit. He's the loudest one there. Don't even ask about it when
one thing Mr. Serene needed to
the
survive.
twins come in.
Dr. Emerald. That
And the-
made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plane.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Yeah.
Where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Quiet dudes are the loudest motherfuckers, bro.
Gotta get to higher ground.
And the worst part is, I'm not even like the cool quiet dude. I'm the lame quiet dude. Like, I'm loud as fuck, and then we're just hanging out, and then I don't want to talk. See, my language is...
You can sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up.
Where am I supposed to go?
Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here.
Yeah, man.
That's Dr. Emerald.
Don't kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends.
The
Let me
fuck?
check.
Okay.
The actual fuck.
It's a pretty good tag, or painting. See, I'm loud, and then we hang out, and then I go quiet. I go quiet when I shouldn't be quiet. Like, hey, you're supposed to talk now. Like, don't be boring. I'm just over there quiet as a mouse. Because actually, I'm a shy dude. But also, I don't like fucking talking. Unless I'm bullshitting, and then I'm expected to get to know you. And that's a lot of work. I have to ask, like, serious questions. I can't just bullshit my same old bullshit that I always want to bullshit.
Just looking for a viewpoint.
And then you expect me to be witty and funny and charming and then have... Nah, it's like way too much for me. I can't be those things for you. Okay. I pretty much...
We don't know where he is. We can't find him. So we need to look into a replacement.
Can I turn this off? I'm gonna just walk away from it. I want the place where I can not talk. And it'll be alright. But that's like 40 years into marriage. And I try and do that on like the first couple dates and it never goes the way I want it to. Like, what do you mean you don't understand me? I still gotta use words with you? You should know what I'm fucking thinking. Goddamn.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. How
I'm looking at the bridge right now. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright ideas?
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. In touch soon.
I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Oh, I would never do that to you, baby. I'll be right on time. The perfect example. Who knows, dude? Is when you're talking in a group. I'm the guy who will be talking to somebody and we'll be animated, and then more people will join the group, and then once it gets past a certain point, I just stop talking, because either I don't know what we're talking about, or I'm going to take the advantage of knowing that I can shut up and nothing will happen. I don't have to talk anymore. And the funniest part that I always is probably like terribly rude, but honestly, I don't fucking care. It used to be like awkward for me, and now it's become like one of my favorite things to do. Because I'm a little bit more comfortable with myself. That's nice, like getting older and becoming more comfortable with yourself. It's always a great feeling. But one of my favorite things to do now is when that happens in a group and I stop talking, I think of like the perfect and weirdest moment to just not say anything and just walk away. It doesn't matter where we are. They're going to be deep in a conversation and they still have fucking eyeballs, so they know I'm standing right there. And then without saying anything, I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to leave. Sometimes it's slow. Sometimes I just get my phone out if I don't want it to be awkward and want to make it look natural. But doing it just in the most awkward possible way is absolutely fucking hilarious. And if you ever get a chance to do it, you should try it. Oops, I forgot what type of gun I have. I've lost track of how many times I've done that. Run! You can't do it with people who don't know you at all. They have to at least have known you for a little bit. Otherwise, you are gonna just be like, okay, you're gonna look weird anyway. But it's a different type. It can't be like some first impression shit, unless you're a real maverick. What other fun things are there to do? Oh shit, what's going on? Stop! Oh, I have time powers, I forgot. I'm still gonna die. I'm still gonna fucking die. I don't know where anybody is. It's all red. I can't see. Something's in my eyes. I like this little Glock I have, but it's not doing shit for me really.
My plan to meet Beth went out the window as soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you.
No, but it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it. Slip right past Monarch, more or less undetected.
I'm sure I'll think of something else that's absolutely hilarious to do. baby. Hello, baby. What kind of game do you have? Let me know in the comments. Mine's non-existent. But I'm always down to hear what other people do. See, as I've gotten older, I haven't gotten more game. I imagine that since it's called game, it's something that you got to practice.
Ridge was unreal. They were cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
And you were the terrorist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Why is he always like that? But one thing I did get with age was the lack of fucks. I just don't give a fuck now. If I look uncool, I look uncool. You know what? Whatever, dude. Doth not matter. Oh, I remember. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about it in a video before. But another great thing to do with ladies is to talk to them about anime when I know they don't like anime. Oh, it's so much fucking fun. I'm positive I've said this already, but to just talk about anime when they don't like it at all and then just make shit up that's not even true about the anime. I'll just go through whole episodes just like spitballing and riffing on what Goku was doing in season 1 of Dragon Ball Z and what all the characters' names are and what their passions are. I'll just make shit up. Piccolo blew up the moon because he was trying to train Gohan, and Gohan is a half Saiyan, and those are stronger than full Saiyans. And then just go on some wild shit that wasn't even in the thing. I gotta get behind him, I forgot. It's amazing, honestly. It's one of my favorite things to do. That's another favorite thing of mine. This is all things I'm gonna put on my Tinder account. In my bio. Ow.
Okay, good. That's cool.
She's trying to check her phone. She just keeps saying, uh-huh. She really does not care, and I am really annoying her. But I keep going, because you gotta have dedication and passion and footwork. And more energy. Oh, didn't want that. Yeah, just like that. But could you go a little faster? So it's so good. But you know what, one thing that just crossed my mind, I wonder if to them that's like getting friend zoned. When clearly they know, like, if he's smart and he wanted to get with me, he would never bring up such a stupid fucking thing that no girl is gonna respond well to. So maybe I've secretly been friend zoning people without even thinking I had a chance. And actually, that kind of pisses me off. Maybe I did have a chance. I have to reevaluate. I'm going to ask some people about it, and then I'm probably not going to listen to their advice and keep doing it, but I'm still going to ask. Whoa. Sorry, Milo. Where's my controller, Bob? Come here. Where's my controller? Yo, what if I've been dubbing people's hopes and dreams this whole time, thinking that I was just, well, being selfish. Not thinking and just being selfish, doing what I wanted to do. That's toxic masculinity.
No. This is so bad.
What does that word even mean?
I knew I'd be dead of a stutter
That
cough while I was in the first
combination
crash.
of words.
I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
I'm so surprised I did that on the first try. The worst part is I've been doing that since high school.
Now what?
I don't know why girls keep talking to me, dude. They see something and then I start talking and they're like, yeah, it was nothing. Something was in my eye. Sorry, babe. Whatever you thought you saw is just a, it's just an illusion. Wasn't ever really there. That was just the little girl inside of you who still dreams of the... Can you fucking pause the thing? Okay, my dog's barking. You staying here. That's my controller, dog. Look. That's my controller. It's not scary. It's not scary. Alright, you go down, huh? I don't know what it is, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Alright. Bam! And I'm dead. Where do I go? I gotta really go through here? Oh, maybe B. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so
Frozen
smart.
crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
But I will tell you one thing. Oops. Back when they were in the hospital, when he said, let's go, and then she tried to walk over to him and they got into the fight, when I say let's go, I need my girl to stab him in the neck or something. That is a condition that I have as far as my dating standards are concerned. When I say, alright, let's go, and she's behind him and she has to jump on him, and I give her the eyes, the fuck him up eyes, I need her to follow through on that. Because I might lose that fight. In case you didn't see his shoulder, he was injured. I need to be at 100% capacity to win fights. Can I climb over this? Because shit like that happens. That's why my girl needs to be ready to go whenever it's time to go. Okay. Double tap. And I'm dead. How am I supposed to do that? And his little sexual ass crushing sound he makes. Bum. And then we're gonna watch it for a sec. I forgot I had the time run. That was my fault. Time run.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timeline's getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops.
Which one do I do?
Crashing into each
Oh,
other.
hold on.
This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken. In chaos. Frozen. No one would know.
Okay. Nice boat. What the? Come on.
Is this what the end of time would look like? I feel like the end of time would just look like a bunch of swirling gas. Or not swirling gas, but you know those little electrode things that they had when you were a kid, where you'd put your fingers on the outside of the glass and the little arc bolts of electricity would? I think it'd look like that. It would just be arcing energy everywhere.
Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
It'd just be like a thunderstorm, I guess.
You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to...
Hey! This isn't fate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. Can't promise anything before that.
Amy, take Amaral to the machine. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. Okay, Doctor, let's go. And I can see right through you. Don't try anything stupid. You will regret it.
How the hell is time supposed to end? Yeah, what's up, baby?
We head downstairs. We have to talk about something.
Nah, I don't talk. I thought we already went through this. You think I'm gonna fucking pillow talk with you? I don't know. You better find a different one. I'm gonna go look for things, okay? You tell me if you need me or want to have sex.
Hatch. This is the guy that visited me in the cell.
Sounds like Serene's onto him. According to Monarch Communications, Hatch sabotaged a Monarch lab.
He may be undermining Paul, but I get the impression he's not on our side.
Alright, let's talk. Beth's plan. Beth's charts. Beth's. That's such a hard thing to say. Beth charts the plans for the plan. What? Beth charts and plans for the plan to travel to 2010 and steal the countermeasure. Did you write this yourself, Beth? Because we're going to have to take an English class together or some shit, because you're not where I need you to be.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. Amaral gets the machine working.
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen, in the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack.
Why is she talking like that?
Time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simple. Let's just get the machine going.
I think this is the right move because there's a chessboard on the ground. Know what I'm saying? You know about that shit? I read it in a book once. Alright, anyway, let's go.
Dr. seems convinced that Paul's been to the end of time. Do you think that's true?
Can't be. Otherwise, trying to prevent it would be pointless.
Why?
Because it's already happened.
I like how you look at me whenever I go anywhere. Oh, okay. Or you could not do that anymore. Thank you. Let's go, baby.
Let's see how Dr. Amaril's doing with the time machine.
Yeah.
Now that I know I have your focus, I can take on anything.
The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before, she knows what it does.
I think Will told her about it?
First off, you don't get to go ahead of me.
Will was never the kind to open up.
Get your ass back here.
I can relate.
What kind of bullshit is this?
When we were kids, the only way that Will could express himself
That's right, bitch.
was by informing my stuffed giraffe when I was in the room.
No, I love you. Where are you going?
Sure. I'll go check.
That's my favorite thing on the internet right now. That video of that little boy who looks into his pop's car or something. He knows like mom's not looking. He just quickly sneaks out the "fuck you, bitch." And then he gets the eyes that are like, "You're about to be in so much trouble." And then he immediately regrets it. He's, wait, what? No, no. I love you. Where are you going? And immediately tries to change the topic. Anyway, where you going? You going home? Okay. Scratch that. Everything that happened, just forget about that. It's not about that. So good.
Quite simple, really.
He's holding his little dinosaurs the whole time.
You'll need to find a way to reset it up. There, where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you.
Yo, I don't care how much game you think you have. Unless you can hold your dinosaurs and say, "Hey, fuck you, bitch," and then just be like, "Nah, I love you though." You can't say you have more game than that little man right there.
Okay. The console here's got 2 red lights.
Doesn't exist.
You'll have to reset the power to the 2 stations with the red lights before activating the relay. Both stations are located above the machine. Just follow the cables to the red lights.
Okay.
Above the machine. Perfect place for a reset switch, Will.
I have to get up there somehow? I love you. Where you going?
Okay, first red light is now green.
I had to try it. Just to see.
The console here's got 2 red lights, 1 green.
You'll have to reset the power to the 2 stations with the red lights before activating the relay. Both stations are located above the machine. Just follow the cables.
Okay, the first red light is now green.
Alright, thank you. Are you... The first one was easy, and then this one is just like, what? What am I doing? Yo, and for all the guys who are struggling, spitting game, of course, if your friends ask you, you're not struggling whatsoever. Your game is immaculate. You have never missed a shot. You are Curry in the fourth. But in real life, for the dudes struggling with their game,
You be keeping an eye on ammo?
you can always try not giving a fuck. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't. All of the time it's fun.
Alright. What is all this?
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station. I also found a video of your brother. It's on that TV. You're gonna want to see it. Everything else I printed out and put on tables over there.
Okay. You wanna know why I think most guys don't have game? No. But it's okay, I'm gonna tell you. Because now you could just have money or influence. You don't need game. You just show up in something shiny, and at least one of the girls at the party with like 30 girls will be into that.
Hey, Amy. What am I looking at here?
I've been recording Monarch communications with the radio that Beth left me. I made a compilation of anything that seemed like it might be useful.
See, I think we have a gross misconception of what game is. With money and status, it's easy to get laid. With money and status, you can usually get, you know, a bunch of girls. But real game, which I'm not saying I have, because I absolutely do not have this. Real game is doing the Babe Ruth, you know? You point at that one and you say, I'm gonna sleep with her. That's real game. And so you gotta make it fair. For someone who's just a regular dude, if you could point at a girl and be like, that's the girl I'm gonna sleep with, you have game. If you have money and status, you gotta go somewhere where nobody fucking knows you, because you're not gonna cheat with the fucking Drake effect or the Kendrick effect. Because that's not game. You have body armor. You have plot armor on. You gotta talk to someone. I don't know. We gotta come up with something special for celebrities, because they're over here thinking that they're like excellent, and they're definitely not excellent. I could tell you that. They might have a little bit more confidence than the average person, but their game is definitely not above the average person's. I've seen some of these people when they tried to date other industry people. Okay, that's fair. If you can point at someone in the industry, anyone, and you could be like, I'm gonna sleep with Gwyneth Paltrow, and you get that done, alright, you got game, because they're in the same ball league. But if you can't do that, you know, whatever, dude. So what, you're sleeping with us peasants? Go over there and sleep with Jennifer Aniston. Show me you got some game. Those are my qualifications. As coming from someone who doesn't have any game, that is. Why can't I crawl in here? But if I ever did, that's how I would know I had it. When I can be somewhere and just be like, I'm gonna get with this girl, and then I'm good enough at talking to where I can make it happen. Why'd you want me to come in here with you?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh.
What is it?
Latex?
This is all my stuff from our family home.
Why am I in here?
Kept everything.
Guess you thought you might come back.
A giraffe.
Is that
Don't talk about my stuffed animal.
Will's personal psychiatrist. Want to get her try?
I think that giraffe's holding enough baggage.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. You made this uncomfortable.
What's wrong?
So don't feel bad, man. It's not that you don't have game, it's that society is built up in a way now where you don't need it. So if you don't have money or status, it is stuff. It's tough stuff.
The woman in the picture is you, isn't it? So,
Jack, there's something you should know. 1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details of events that would come to pass. She gave me this. Filled with dates, events, proof of it all. Jack, that woman,
it was you.
everything I told myself would happen, did. Every detail, for better or worse, came to pass and couldn't be changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth.
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
All right. If you're that sure about how all this works,
Hi, Bo.
try it.
I don't get how we're still tripping off of this like time machine thing. I went back to the past and I met myself and told myself that I needed to go to the future to see myself.
Jesus.
Hi, Bo. What you doing? I feel like even if everything is all laid out before you, like thinking about time, most likely it's, well, not most likely, it's all already happened.
Notebook was full of dates, events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages.
But isn't that where like freedom of will and freedom of choice come in? Because if time is a space, okay? A space that you can be in, and that space is called time. And everything's already happened.
It's climbable.
Just like Vishnu's breath, maybe, for lack of something. Or was it Krishna? I don't remember which one it is. But like that. And everything's already happened. And you could have a panic attack about it. Or you could consider freedom of choice and free will. Like, so what if it already happened? If there are infinite branching timelines of what could happen, then isn't that where freedom of will and freedom of choice come in? The will to continue living and make a choice that will lead to one of these events? Because there's only one way, one plausible way, that there can only be one route. Which would be everything happened. That's the only thing it could be. Everything happened. At some point, everything happened. Just like the Schrödinger effect. It's everything and nothing at the same time. That's the only thing that could explain it. So for all these like time travel things, fucking Kang the Conqueror, Quantum Break, what's it called? Endgame. It doesn't make any sense, dude. Of course there's a timeline. Oh, Loki. I guess Loki kind of approached it pretty cool. And that's gonna flow into Kang the Conqueror. But it's like everything happened. And then you have the dude in science class who was like, so if everything happened, that means that at some point during this class I got up and I rode on a fucking hippopotamus through the rest of the school, and then I won the lottery when I got home. And it's like, no, plausible things happened. Not stupid, dumb fuck, Brian brain things. A sun isn't gonna pop out of your fucking notebook and shoot unicorns everywhere, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. That's why you have an imagination, so we can get the dumb things out of the way, so we don't have to see your dumb things. It's whatever, dude. It doesn't make any sense to me still, but fucking continue. I wonder, why did I just go through that little tour with Beth? Is this what we're gonna do on our dates? You're gonna be like, this is my old house. And then, here's where I used to shoot things. And, here's my bedroom. Oh, fucking finally, best part. You made me forget what I was supposed to do. I have to get up here somehow. Reset the power switch. You gonna give me a hand on this thing, or you just gonna stand here? Oh, okay. Okay, yellow and yellow and oh. So I came over here and then I just immediately went down the staircase like a fucking genius. And then just said, hey, what's up, Beth? I didn't know there was a door right there. I could have just walked through the door. That was my actual thought process too when that happened. This is why I need a badass bitch, because I'm like this 99% of the time.
Don't expect to.
God, this should have been 5 minutes. Milo. You bet your bottom dollar it will.
Actually function. That fixed it. Come on down.
Woo.
Okay, we're doing this. I'll set the date into the console.
What the hell was that? Where am I? Miss. One at a time, please.
July 4th, 2010. Are you ready?
No. Are you?
Did you change your voice?
Okay. This is it. There's no turning back.
Hey, wait.
You don't have to change for me.
What did you do? That was the wrong door. You changed the date. Where is she? Where is she?
I had no choice. I couldn't let you take the countermeasure. It would put our entire plan at risk. I already called Monarch from the terminal. They're on their way. It's over.
Fuck!
We need the countermeasure to run the lifeboat.
follow through with the plan, tie her up, and get as far away from here as you can.
I will. You just take care of yourself, Jack. Okay?
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasures.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
I have a couple theories on how you could safely travel through time. I'm not going to talk about them.
What's going on here? Since when did Will run a graffiti workshop? None of this crap was here in 2016. It's locked.
First off, you need good music.
Check out that gunfire before I go anywhere else. What the? Someone's in here.
Toilets. Can't travel back in time without a dope Spotify playlist.
Beth? It's me. Hey, 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 hey. What happened to you?
This is it. There's no turning back. Jack? Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one. I followed him back. He set Williams' machine to 1999. The first possible exit point.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Ah, it's okay. How are you?
We went to the moon in 1969.
And you've been here ever since. 11 years. Why? Why didn't you come back?
We should get ready. We don't have much time.
Jack. Books.
She had changed. And there was a weight in her eyes. She was hiding something.
She always was. What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
Who's talking right now? Is that my person?
11 years.
$11
I'll unlock the door.
It's not that bad. You should try and do what I do.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Once again, you're gonna have to run behind me.
That's where we go.
Speed up, Jack.
Yes. That was the plan.
Just because you're emo
Just have to unlock this.
doesn't mean you get to run ahead of me. Get the fuck out the way.
My supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know, that you never saw.
I don't need to know if I don't know what I don't need to know.
I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
I went the wrong way.
We're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. I still believe that. More than ever. I'm just worried that might mean.
It means we finish this.
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river, along with everything else I brought here.
That's a little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence.
Hey,
Let me know when you're ready to go.
don't erase your presence. Don't ever talk like that. I just need ammo for my carbine. This the only gun I want. Oh, here we go. Alright, let me switch out my pistol too. What's this thing I got? Yeah, I want that. SMG. You had a lot of weapons. Semi-auto shotty. Heavy pistol. Let me try that. Yeah, we're going with that.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Okay, don't be too excited about this whole saving the world thing. It's not like it's a big deal or anything. You know what? I reflected. I called my therapist. I'm sorry. You had a hard day at work. Would you like to talk about it?
Can't imagine that. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but I didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters. You followed the plan.
Whatever happened to you, change it. We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it. It can't be changed. No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go.
That's because you didn't have the power of love, baby. Let me show you what that's all about.
I've seen it. The end of time. That is where she sent me. I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
It's the fifth element, the power of love, and I'm gonna show you. Come this way.
We will die finding it.
Ah, boom. Act 4, Part 4. So I'm an hour and 30 minutes in. My pup is crying. He doesn't want to be in the room anymore. I'm annoying. He sounds like a hamster, but he's a pup. Right, pup? You gonna say something? No? You're satisfied? so I think my game froze. So, oh.
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through. What she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost.
Welcome to my life.
When I had laser focus. This Beth. She had doubts. You okay? But the countermeasure, the one thing that could set things right, was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
There it is.
What? What?
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. We knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftop to avoid detection.
Isn't this Beth? I'm so fucking confused. Anyway, a part's gonna be a part. Yeah, got it. Thanks. Talk to you in a bit. The parts are gonna be a part right here. And, we're gonna continue on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. If you'd like to continue. And maybe we'll talk about some of the things that I've been watching on television instead of talking about things I don't know about. But anyway, without any further ado, you know I bid you adieu. And until next time, you dig? Stay Rizzy. Bye.
Sure.